Good morning. Watching Breakfast with Bill Turnbull and Susanna Reid.
Our main stories this morning. The Royal Navy warship HMS Westminster has sailed into the waters around Gibraltar this morning at a time of increased tension between Britain and Spain over the territory.
Spanish authorities are angry about the creation of an artificial reef, which they say restricts their fishing, and they've increased border checks in protest. The Ministry of Defence says the warship is on a long-planned routine exercise.
Well, Tom Burridge is our correspondent in Gibraltar for us this morning and can bring us the latest. So it's arrived, Tom.
It has, Bill. That's a live shot you can see there of HMS Westminster, normally based in Portsmouth, coming in to port here in Gibraltar, the British territory which neighbours southern Spain. Type 23 frigate. It is a huge warship, as you can see. It comes into these waters at a difficult moment. It is a symbolic moment and a poignant moment. Yes, this is a long-planned annual deployment of exercises, first in the Mediterranean after being here, and then onto the Gulf. A flotilla of Royal Navy ships are in other parts, and actually before coming to Gibraltar, parts of that flotilla have been actually in a port just up the coastline in southern Spain. So it shows you Britain and Spain, of course, are key NATO and EU allies. But at the same time, the row between Britain and Spain over this British territory of Gibraltar continues. We crawled over the border into Gibraltar from southern Spain last night. The checks are still meticulous and rigorous, and Britain has condemned those checks. David Cameron saying they're excessive and politically motivated.
And of course, the warship arriving a day after that demonstration by Spanish fishermen just off the coast as well.
That's right. So if you were to go backwards from that ship, the warship HMS Westminster, if you went in the direction out towards Spain, but not very far, you'd reach the point where yesterday we had a fairly chaotic, emotive scene of Spanish fishing boats, perhaps 30 of them, half a dozen Spanish police boats, and about a dozen Gibraltar police boats, and it was a difficult scene. Spanish fishermen protesting about their right to fish in these waters.
Tom, thanks very much. Tom Burridge reporting there from